Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in the Metropolis for a little channel update. Maybe not the video some of you wanted, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on the channel either way. A lot is going on, and that is why it's like I'm trying to push through five things at once into the same process, and it just ends up everything is getting a bit stuck. But then everything will come out later at once, maybe. Well, in any case, I'm gonna tell you what's going on, and I'm going to give a big thank you to every one of you who are supporting the channel every month, which is a main reason why I want to do this monthly update as well. So we're gonna begin with that. Big thanks to all of you in the Ecclesiarchy of GMODISM Empire. You are YouTube members, and you already know you got early access to videos and that stuff. Then we have super big thanks to Chancellor Super Dave. So I actually have this other support option, which I'm gonna update a bit. I'm gonna talk about that very soon, but anyways, big thanks Chancellor Super Dave. That's our top support level at the government of GMODISM. Also, of course, big thanks to the commissioned officers, most notably Admiral Dragon X62, Commanders Ben Wilkie and Delphin, Lieutenants Ali, Anto, Cravey, Flars Dagan, Daniel Saikin, Owen, Pyrbag Reed, Vincent Veritas, Rick Proel, and Scuba Rocks, and of course to all the cadets as well. So anyways, you that are supporting me monthly, it really helps a lot, and it really makes me be able to produce the content that we do, and makes me be able to buy new equipment like this wireless mic that I absolutely have to have now, since my laptop is just not working. I'm never gonna buy Lenovo again. I hate Lenovo. Maybe strong words, but I'm gonna stick to Acer or MSI. That's good brands, but whatever. Some weird stuff, I told you about that. I whined about that unimportant information before. Sometimes a computer is not compatible with a mic, so I don't use my big mic. But I have this, and it works perfectly, and it works on the phone too, which is absolutely awesome. And all of you are supporting the channel. You make it possible for me to buy stuff like, you know, this new equipment, basically. What is going on? Well, you probably noticed that I've dropped the Ultra Yamato, and I'm very happy it's on the top of the list. The Ultra Yamato has been off. We had a Coke situation. I'm glad it was sugar-free at least. Anyhow, you probably noticed we did drop the big Yamato on the workshop, so that's there. And what's super cool is that Martin actually likes it. He has actually seen we're building on it. And that's actually something I'm working on right now. But yeah, I was worried he would be angry, so I bribed him on stream, sort of. And yeah, he's seen it. He's seen that we're building on it, and he may check it out sometime in the future. So that's really cool. I'll do a short of that, as you can see. And by bribing, I mean sending him a message that shows up on his stream. And you know what's pretty cool about the Yamato? Chancellor Super Dave has actually been able to record the full battle with two of the old Yamato versus the upgraded Yamato. And I'll be making a video and showing you to that in the far future. Yes, indeed. And about that, I'll have something more there. I said about updating the government of GMODISM. And I hope you know by now it is via support and via the government, via gmodism.com. If you go to gmodism.com, you find all the links. And you see here, you can have the members here, the options, and you see these images. You know, I've been talking about de-AIing some stuff. Well, that's something I'm doing. The way I'm de-AIing for this, you can see I'll actually take like pictures of myself and do these miniatures for all of the roles. That's like the future update to make them nice and in my style. So look forward to that. Ugh, everything is like very wet here. It's nasty. Well, at least there's not sugar in it. And it's Commander Delphin's time to get a build. So what I'm doing is I am starting to draw up and make this sketch here. And well, we're gonna start building it very soon in blocks as well. But I have the planning outline. This is more of a inspiration and less of a technical sketch. And here you have the update of the Gimli class sketches too. And I started to use my little Apple Pencil and pad to write down and do this so that I can more easily show it to you, because I have a way of showcasing this to the computer directly. Now we're just, you know, off the script a little bit, phone recording. At least the sound is okay. But yeah, I started to use this so that I can more easily show it to you instead of like using, I don't know, old invoices and write ships on. The next episode of the podcast will be coming out soon. I literally just recorded episode 3 with a Kotal help that explains the lore to me of all the factions briefly, because I didn't know that. And I'll need to start editing this, and it will be out when it's ready. I've been working on the Trials Season 2, of course. The ending episode had already been out, but I postponed it a little bit to make it properly. And to do that, the winners, I'll make end screens for the aesthetical winners, so I've done that. And I added a lot of other end screens too, which is going to be in a free downloadable pack as well. Now I'm just showing you another one. For this one here, you know, we got a lot of new ones, so look forward to get those into your game too. Well, in any case, see you at the Trials later on as well. The Trials episode, that will actually be a... I'm gonna put it at a premiere, so I'll watch it with you when it goes live too. So it's not gonna be scheduled in advance. Anyways, the platform Mark III is basically done. You've seen me share pictures before. We are in a testing phase, but everything seems to be fine. It's just that I couldn't do and release everything at once, since I do need to check that it's actually fine before putting it out there. But yeah, well, now you basically know what is cooking on the channel, so do please leave us a like and do subscribe. And big thanks again to all our supporters who are supporting us via the government, the ecclesiarchy, and the army of GMODISM as a commissioned officer. So I hope this was informative to you. Now you know a little bit what's happening on the channel and what to look forward to. So again, thanks for watching. If you didn't watch, this wouldn't exist. I'll be heading out in the metropolis and just show you a little bit of those lives. I hope you also know that I do have a relaxing channel. This is the Relaxism channel, and I have 24/7 live streams with black screen. If you want some relaxation or background sound, we have mechanical keyboard typing, fireplace, pink noise, brown noise, white noise, and yeah, well, stuff. Please check it out if this is something for you, and help us out, you know, getting some watch time on that channel. This goes for the GMODIST channel as well, of course. We have the 24/7 live stream with some 24/7 from the Depth Entertainment. You should absolutely check that out and boost up our watch time a little bit. You know what? The GMODIST channel needs 1,000 subscribers to be able to apply for monetization soon. So yeah, you know,